Nobody like you. I've been searching. I'm in love, yeah. Every now and then makes me wonder. You were the best thing, baby, to ever come into my life. With you, I never had to worry. You kept me so satisfied. Every time I think about you, baby, well, it just blows my mind. How could I let you get away? I must have been out of my mind. I've been searching for so long. Nobody like you, nowhere to be found. Hope y'all having a great weekend. What's up? We in the house. Oh! Y'all thought Jay-Z did that. Nah, that was Melissa Morgan. Who do you think you are? Maybe one day you'll be a star. But a feeling, baby, I'm the one who's crazy. 'Cause that's the way you make me feel. I don't want no romance, I just want the chance to show you that I'm for real. I never said that I would be. You stayed awake half the night. You love was just. What did the changes? Tell me why. It must be love that's on your mind. You doing things you wouldn't before. You wanna know that love will make you so happy inside. I can't control it, but it just makes me feel hey. Make you so sad. Make you sad. Love changes, love tries, but love will sugar. Love changes, love changes. Love changes, love changes. Love makes one do. Changes. Y'all having a good Sunday? Y'all having a beautiful Sunday? Wrong version. Got to do it right.
Well, I'm afraid.
Let's go.
It's been a long time.
Feelings can't explain what after all this time my heart still feels pain when I look at you. None more easy love like no one before. You stay on my mind. Always so special. Here for each other. You will stay on my mind. For always and forever. You will be my Saturday love. When I think about you, my feelings can't explain why after all this time my heart still feels pain. When I look at you, you're always in love like no one before. You stay on my mind, feeling so special. Waiting for each other, staying on my mind. Girl, you know I can't get behind. There's never any question. You will be my Saturday love. Saturday I thought we'd all be together.
We're gonna have a little fun today, baby.
Your eyes were brown, but brown was in your eyes. When you jumped out of the tree, right at the DQ magazine, my heart was traveling high in the sky. Oh, so strange when you feel something good, something real. You wonder if it's meant to be. Color tears make the fade of dance. See sing some, dance a dance. Destiny, or could it be that style of romance? Could this be?
They had some sick ass girls bands back in the 80s, boy. They did. These girls, they used to go off, boy. I used to wear this out when I was a kid, man. My sister had this tape.
Looking good. I had my Kenneth Cole shoes on, my Gianni Versace blue leather suit. My nails were done, my hair was fierce. I was riding in a Cooper's limousine. Don't you want to ride? I was feeling sleazy, so I went down to the speakeasy.
And them girls climax went on. What's up, man? What's up, man? King K, brother. The rabbit hole goes so deep with this Ukraine stuff, bro. Ukraine has a battalion by the name of, I don't know how to spell it. Shout out to, what's his face? Ricky Manor. He actually talked about this. But that battalion is extensively racist. I spoke to one of my homeboys who's very, in depth with foreign affairs. We talk about it all the time. Me and him have gotten some knockdown, drag out arguments over politics and stuff, but he's actually a conservative. And he really schooled me on a lot of stuff, sent me a couple of videos. Azov, that's right. And he schooled me on a lot of different things, man, with these people. They've been bombing, what is it? I think it's West has been bombing East. They launching rockets into Russia for the last 8 years. Ain't nobody talking about it. So just imagine you hearing the blood of your people. You the president of a country and the blood of your people. They just getting hit with these people. They launching rockets at people every day, all day for 8 years straight. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Then when you slap the shit out of somebody, now you the bad guy. That's what's basically going on. So I go into it. I don't want that video might get me flagged. So I got to be careful with what I say. But as much as I respect the people of Ukraine, because a lot of them folks is just caught in the middle. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They just like, man, I'm not going to let you come in here and just kill my ass because of something that you feel is right. So that's really what's going on. And so I respect the people that's fighting, but I also think Russia ain't going to just go and put themselves in a position where they're about to lose their damn banking system and have them kicked off the banking system. They're going to hit our damn grid. They're going to shut down our power grid. I've been telling y'all, they're going to shut down the internet. They're going to shut down the power grid. And then we gonna retaliate. Then they got nukes. So, I mean, shit is real bad. So I just, I like I said, I got a child to raise. I got things I want to do in life. So that's it's crazy right now. It really is. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to this. So shout out to this brother, man. He's probably gonna have something to say back. He might or might not. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he don't. I know I'm not gonna change his mind. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. I know I'm not gonna change your mind, brother. I know I'm not. I listen to your content all the time. So I'm not gonna change your mind. Now, for those of you that don't know, there's something that is taking place that you guys have heard me talk about on numerous occasions that is taking place right now called the AMC Squeeze. The short squeeze is basically when shorts have to cover. People are shorting a stock to oblivion. And not all the time, but a stock is heavily shorted, and the shorting usually done by hedge funds are forced to get a margin call or something. They have to cover their shorts, and the price spikes way up. If you catch this and time it right, you can make a killing anywhere from 100, 200, 300%. Sometimes, but this is called the MOAS, the mother of all short squeezes. And what they're saying is this is going to go way up there. And some people are talking $1 million a share. And I'm about to just calmly explain why I disagree with it going to $1 million a share. Now, before I do that, I'm going to play this brother's content. And I want y'all to hear what he got to say. He a country boy just like me. We both country boys. If you watch this video, nothing but respect for you, brother. I'm not being disrespectful, not trying to drag you, not being disrespectful. Now you said I'm spreading bullshit. I'm gonna just take that on the chin. You said I'm spreading bullshit. Let's go ahead and see if I'm spreading some bullshit. Let's go.
Hey, this is Frankie. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything that I say in this video should be used for entertainment purposes only. Look, let me say this. We all know what this play is worth by now. We've been in it for a while. We know the amount of money that this play has the potential to generate. So I'm saying that because I want to say this, and what I'm about to say is not directed toward no specific individual, but it's for those individuals that have thousands of shares. And they may...
He's talking about me. I got thousands of shares. I've been buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. I started out, I hit 1,000 by like June of last year, and I just kept going. So he's talking about me, but let's keep going.
Promote low numbers like $300, $500, $800, or even $1,000 per share.
So $1,000 a share will make me millions of dollars. That's not why I'm finna say what I'm finna say, though. Let's keep going.
In this short squeeze, and they probably good with that. But when they promote those low numbers,
let me say this first, so because I got to give y'all some sort of backdrop. A lot of y'all may not know this. The short squeeze going to, like, let's say $1,500 a share hypothetically is low. Now, take in mind, AMC right now is $17. Okay, so what I'm saying is for every dollar that you put in right now, if it go to $1,700 hypothetically, that's $100 return for every dollar you put in. So if you take $1,000 and buy shares right now and it go to $1,700, that's 1,000 times 1,700. So 170,000 women. Well, no, that'll be I think that's 1.7. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. That's not 1.7, but it won't be that. It'll be a little bit over, about $100,000. Nice return. Nice return. But let's listen, because I like Frankie. Brother, if you ever see, I tagged you in the video. I don't do that, but I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the brother. So I figured it wouldn't be no problem if I tag him to let him see the response and as to why. Because he don't really do collaborations. He don't go live. So I figured, let me just tag the brother. And I'm gonna read y'all the comment, and then I'm gonna show y'all why I disagree with him. Let's go.
They don't understand. A lot of them get mad when they get pushback from retail investors. And they acting like they don't understand why retail investors may be pushing them back, why they getting pushed back. But I think they know, but I think they really just being selfish. See,
he's saying that people that have thousands of shares, they don't understand why they're getting pushback from retail investors. They don't understand. People like me who bought in I'm a retail investor. I'm not a whale by no stretch. 1,500 shares don't make you no whale. I'm not a whale. And even if I sold at 1,000, what that about 1.4, 1.5? It's good money. Don't get it twisted. But that's what I'm saying. That's But let's keep going.
The average retail investor probably don't have but 160 to maybe 200 shares.
So the average retail investor has 160 to probably 200 shares. That's what he said, right? Let's keep going.
So reaching those low numbers like what they talking about is not like changing money for retail investors.
So somebody I said, and I'm gonna read y'all my comment because I made a comment up under there. I said, I'm sorry, but $250,000 is life-changing money for 99% of us. Now, I don't know about you, but somebody give me $250,000. Given the experience that I've had in life, because I'm not sitting still. See, I'm not the type of brother that if you give me $200,000, I'm gonna sit on my ass and they're like, wait. So I want y'all to see what he said though. But let's keep going. I'm gonna finish this video, then I'm gonna show you what I said.
And they know that this play has the potential to give them life-changing wealth. So when you promote low numbers, you get pushback from retail investors. So let me turn the script and let you see what it would feel like for those individuals that have 1,000 shares. Let's just say retail investors say, you know what? We really ain't concerned with making no money off this play. We're only concerned with people are getting locked up. That's the type of justice that we want. If the play go to $100, we good. And we promote $100 for this play.
Now, I don't want no damn $100. You are correct, brother. Nobody, I hadn't heard nobody say they want $100. Now, he's being hypothetical right there. I've never heard anybody say they want $100 per share. Nobody said that. What's up, Naeem? So let's go.
And we kill the play at $100. Where those individuals that have thousands of shares, you are going to be upset with retail investors, because you know why? You knew that you could have got $300, $500, $800, or $1,000 in this short squeeze play, and retail investors was responsible for killing those numbers. It's the same thing with retail investors. We know what the play is worth. So just like you wouldn't want us to screw you, we don't want you screwing us. We know what the play is worth. So anytime you promote those low numbers, you're going to get pushback from retail investors. And another thing, man, look, these people have developed a psychological profile on us. They have had a whole year to prepare for when this thing short squeeze. So
I ain't sold one share. I have never sold a share of AMC. They have no way of knowing what my psychological profile is, what I'm going to do. I remember it was at $70. I was patient than a motherfucker. I had people calling me, man, you better sell. You better sell. Like, nope. Man, it going to go back down. It probably will, but shit, I'm going to wait. That's what I said. I was calm as hell. It's low now. I'm calm. It went all the way back down to where it was. When it went up the first time, it was around $11, $12. The first time it shot on up. I had spent like 12,000, 13,000, whatever I spent. And I got right up to 1,000 shares. Then it took off. I had like $70,000 last summer, June. I was calm as hell because I said $70,000 is not life-changing wealth. I get it. I could take $70,000 and do something with that. I've had that kind of money a few times, not plenty, but a few times I had that kind of money, liquid cash. And I know what it is. I know what happened. I know where to go, what you got to do. Like, nah, I want to at least be able to pay off my debt and do X, Y, Z and do this and do that. But let's keep going.
They know how we think. They know our strengths. They know our weaknesses. They know how to manipulate our emotions. They have been watching us on social media. They know what our numbers is, and they know what it's going to take to get those numbers. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to take us through value.
Now, ain't gonna lie. Hedge funds might see this video because they do have people in this space. And you'll see briefly, he called me a bot for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think what he's doing, what he's talking about is partially correct because I do feel like they are watching this space. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all get around 1,000, I'm going to jump out. I'm going to go and tell you. I ain't jumping all the way out. I'm going to ride the rest up. But you ain't finna fuck me over. I'm not finna have it. Watch. I got you. Let's get the video going.
In dips, they're going to take us through violent rips. And they also, man, are going to use halts to break the momentum of this play. So the question is, you got to ask yourself the question, if they make this thing rip and dip violently, and then they use halts to break the momentum of the play, they trying to shake people off. It's psychological games. So it's dipping and it's ripping and they using halts. And you done been through all this, along with the fear and anxiety. And all of a sudden they throw $1,000 up there. What you gonna do? Now, if you're
sold, that's what I'm gonna do. Sold, damn it. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That my shit sold and I'm calm. And if the bitch go to 4,000, oh well, I got my million, whatever. I'm good. Man, you could have had 6 million. I'm good with $1 million. I mean, it could have been this. See, let me explain something, man. In real estate investing or investing, period, make your profit move the fuck on. Don't be so caught up. And these are the rules, man. I've been greedy before. I'd have had a lot of money. I'd have made, like, not trying to brag, I made 600,000 flipping houses. I know flipping houses like the back of my damn hand. I know real estate like the back of my damn hand. I know where to go with $300,000 or $400,000. Show that shit, and I'm gonna get a $3, $4, $5 million line of credit. I know exactly who to call, where to go. I already done been through the process. I know how the shit work when you got that kind of money because I done it, done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Only thing stopped me was some shit that I cleared up. But after that, I said, well, fuck it, I'm going to come back. I got some other shit that I was doing. But I know how to do it now. I know where to go. I've been around the block, and that's what I'm finna tell him in a second. Let's keep going.
Retail investors with a minimum amount of shares, you already know that $1,000 is not going to give you life-changing wealth.
Now think about that. He said the average guy got 150 to 200. I'm gonna say 250 just for ease of math. 250, 300, because I think it's higher than that. But let's say 200. And let's say it go to, I don't know, $1,200. That give you $250,000. And he said he had his for over a year, right? So if you had your shit for over a year, I already got this, I got this shit set up ready to go, right? So if you had it for, he said he had his over a year, right? And let's say you got $240,000, and this right here has to be 100, because they won't let you go no lower than that. This is 0. Taxes, you owe $42,000 in taxes. So you pay about roughly 18, 20%, 22% of your stuff is going to Uncle Sam. Not good, but not bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, that'll leave you roughly a little over $200,000. Now, I don't know about you, and I'm going to show y'all what I said to him. Let me let him finish. It ain't going to be but a few minutes. Let me let him finish.
It'll give you some money, but it's not going to give you life-changing wealth. So if you go through the rips, the dips, and the halt, and they put that $1,000 in front of you, the question you got to ask yourself, man, will you sell? See what I'm saying? And you got to understand it's a certain level of risk is going to come with trying to ascertain life-changing wealth in this play. So you got to ask yourself, are you ready? I mean, for me, I purchased my shares. Like I started February the 1st, living February the 1st. I think it might have been $10 or whatever.
So every share past 12 months that he has had, he's going to pay 18%. He's in the 18% bracket. Unless he got thousands and thousands and thousands of shares, which just sounds like he doesn't.
Yeah. But I've been buying shares all along. I even bought some shares when it was like $50-something. So my cost average is probably up to $20 right now. But see, my thing is, I know after this thing short squeeze, I know AMC is going to be worth more than $20 a share. So if for some reason I don't calculate things right and I take a risk and I don't get it, I'm still not going to lose money because my cost average is $20 a share. So I still be able to profit. I might not have made the money that I wanted to make, but that's the risk that I got to take in order for me to ascertain, in order for me to attain life-changing wealth in this play. You can't become wealthy. You can't become extremely successful without some level of risk. It's going to be risk involved. So I just did this quick video because, man, if this thing does pop off this week, the question is, are you mentally prepared to deal with the psychological war games they're going to play on you in order for you to be able to ascertain life-changing wealth? Because they already know how we think, they know our numbers, and they know how to manipulate us.
You have a large swath of AMC investors that have not sold one motherfucking share. You have a large groups of millions of AMC investors who are telling people they ain't selling to some ridiculous, to the moon. We going to the moon. That's all people are saying. You got motherfuckers like me. I ain't sold one share. They don't know. Now they know now because I put this video out, but they didn't know that. They didn't know what I sell for. They didn't know. So yeah, they can get a psychological picture, but that's usually the person that bought in at $50, $60, $70 and they down and they red and they emotionally got drained because they bought 100 shares at $70. Now they down. And instead of them saying, fuck it, let me go buy $1,700 more and then another $1,700 more and another $1,700, to average down so that my price of an average share will be $22. They not doing that. See what I'm saying? And so, yeah, they are probably gonna get them quick because they can't stomach that shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't built for this shit. It's a lot of people in this investment that's talking crazy. Fuck that, I ain't selling to 100,000 floor minimum. Guys, listen. And I still hadn't told this brother why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm gonna get to it. Let me let him finish. I'm gonna shut up because we got like a few more seconds. Let me run it for a few seconds, 20 seconds.
And they've had a whole year to prepare for this short squeeze. They've been doing a whole lot behind closed doors. That's why they got the hoax. To kill the momentum of the play. That's why you got the institution buying all these shares. Man, they're gonna take us through a roller coaster. And if you don't have conviction in your numbers, man, it's gonna be difficult for you to hold through this thing, man, and get life-changing wealth. Because they're finna take us down through there. I want to thank you for taking time out to watch the video. Down my hands, hold the line.
By the way, my video is not financial advice. Don't y'all come at me to my Sub-Zero gave you financial advice. I ain't give you a damn thing. This is purely entertainment. Okay? Just want y'all to know that. Now let me go down here and show y'all what I said. I said, I'm sorry, but $250,000 is life-changing money for 99% of us. And of course, he got 8 likes, and he said, not for me. Also, you wrong. That's not life-changing money for most people. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck, family. Most people don't have $1,000 over like 50% of us don't even have $1,000 in the bank. Why you think the steps that Dave Ramsey gives us, and he in Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. So he in the same state with Dave Ramsey. Why do you think they say that the second or third step is just save $1,000 in the bank? Why is that? Most people don't have $1,000 that they can lay their hands on, right? For emergencies and shit like that, right? That's number one. Secondly, I'm sorry, most people probably ain't $250,000 in debt. If I just took your debt away, if you were completely debt-free, I'm talking about somebody that's a married man, got his kids, got a mortgage, house, car note, student loans. If I gave you enough money to get all that shit off and all he got is his utilities and he has a job making, I don't know, $75,000, $80,000 a year, is that not life-changing? Is his life going to be different at 38, 40, 42? He has no debt. He could take his whole, like 40% of his check and just drop it in his 401k or drop it in a mutual fund or drop it into a real estate investment. He could start buying Airbnbs, right? Or other stuff. Let me keep going. I'll be looking for options. The only thing is when you get this squeeze, and we'll talk about that. Options is a little, I don't know if I fuck with options. That's just me. But because when they get up there, it depends that week, are they gonna honor it? I mean, because this is some grimy shit. These brokers are grimy. So I'd rather own them damn shares flat out. I ain't gonna say don't invest in options because I got an option play for like to going out to like September. So I'm not saying don't, but I only got like 100 shares in that play. So we'll see. When the play happened, you could just sell them 100 shares. And if that bitch is at like $700, you get the spread. So I get it. You know, I get the so that's the spread on 100 shares past $65. So what's that? Whatever the difference is, right? With that being said, let's get to it. He said, surely you are a bot. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, I'm a bot. I'm a robot, basically. And this is the thing with a lot of these AMC people. I listen to their content all the time. They think every time it's going to be FUD. Like if he responds to me, he's probably going to say that this brother's talking FUD. And I still hadn't given you the real reason why I think that they ain't going to let this bitch get up. It's not going that high. I'm going to tell you why in a few seconds, but let me finish it. They usually say phrases like, oh, you're a FUD, you know, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, right? They're saying this is FUD he's spreading. He's a bot. He's this, he's that. Anybody that don't say this bitch going to $1 million is a bot. Man, I don't think going to $1 million, man. Shit, I see about $2,000. Oh, you want us to sell low, right? You want us to Man, shit, you trying to fuck us. Like, listen, you paid what? What you paid per share? You got people out here that paid like $8, $7 a share. They got 400 shares, right? The bitch go to shit, I don't know, $1,000. They made $400,000 off of a damn what? $3,200 investment. They made $400,000 damn dollars at $1,000, and they mad. Man, we got fucked. You made $400,000 off of a $3,200 investment. In fact, that $400,000 is the most money you have ever had in your life. And you mad because you didn't get $10,000 a share. Because you didn't just want to invest $3,200 and make $4 million. And if you don't make $4 million, you getting gypped. Right? This is what they telling us. Me, I'm like, well, shit. If I make $500,000, and I got thousands of shares. If I make $500,000 motherfucking dollars, listen to me. Sub gonna be all right. I don't know what y'all talking about. If your ass can't take $250,000 and turn that shit and roll it, you was gonna be fucked up anyway. You were gonna be, if your ass need thousands of dollars per share just to even be comfortable in life, if I give you right now, how many of y'all if I give y'all $400,000 right now, and I ain't tell you what the fuck, you didn't even know you was gonna get it, but I say, hey man, come by the house tomorrow, knock on the door, I'm gonna give you a check for $400,000. It will be valid. You can take it and put it in your bank. It is real money. What you gonna do with it? Are you set for life? No, man, I ain't set. That's not life-changing money. $400,000 ain't life-changing money. $250,000 ain't life-changing money. Yes, it is. Now I can see if somebody say 20,000, 30. Look, I get it. That's some money you'll run through. You'll spend $20,000, $30,000 with incidentals and paying off little shit here and there, pay a little debt here, debt there. Next thing you know, you broke. But once you start getting north of 100, 150, 200, damn, what are you doing with your money? What are you doing with your money? Your ass was going to be broke anyway. It don't matter if you, listen, if you need millions, are you fucked up? You probably going to be broke any damn way. Because these brothers is telling me, if I give you 600,000, man, there ain't no life-changing wealth. Well, damn. You got to make $10 million. You got to, right? You can't make that. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you the answer, Frankie, if you watch this video, why they not going to let this shit happen. Let me explain something to you. I'm going to give you an analogy, right? And Frankie, the way he talked, I could tell he know black street people. So when I'm going to give you an analogy, you should be able to understand this. Say you go to a crap game with some drug dealers or some street niggas, known killers, right? First of all, I'm not gambling with them niggas, but let's say you are. Known thugs, killers, people that done killed they got all types of bodies and shit like that. Because that's really who we fucking with, right? You don't need a check. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you fucking with, by the way. That's who funding it. That's how this war shit going. That's who you fucking with. The people that's pulling the strings with this war shit right now, that's who money y'all talking about taking. The motherfuckers that flew that plane in 9/11 and got that shit and took all them billions of dollars and took hundreds. He himself, this brother right here, talked about $100 trillion or 50. Oh, yes, it was $100 trillion that they done took over the last 15 years. He talked about an article where they said, man, they've actually tracked at least $100 trillion that these motherfuckers done stole, right? That they done took and extracted out of the working class American citizen, right? They taking out money, doing all types of grimy shit with it, right? So shout out to you, Frankie. You one of my, I like you, brother. It ain't nothing personal. But he himself has outlined that, right? So what you're telling me is you come to this crap game, in my analogy, and you gambling, right? Say y'all playing craps or spades or cards or tonk or whatever, you know, y'all playing, you know how black folk, we gonna play our spades, right? You playing for money. You fuck around and all these drug dealers, let's say they just got $100,000. It's 6 of them. Fuck it. It's 10 of them. You beat all of them. You walk out of there. You got, let's say $1 million out of all 10 of them drug dealers, right? How many of y'all think you're going to make it to your car safe? Soon as you win, you get a winning hand. All right, fellas, I see y'all. I'm finna go. What y'all think going to happen? You going to make the 6 o'clock news, my nigga. You ain't, look. and why am I saying that? I'm not saying that you're going to make the 6 o'clock news if the squeeze happens. What I'm saying is you have really got to be slow, not you, no disrespect to Frankie, but you got to be slow to expect to rob criminals, drug dealers, and murderers, or not even rob, fairly beat them fair and square, and think that they're not going to do something to fuck you, right? So you think that they're going to just let your shit run up per share to $100,000, $20,000, shit, $10,000. And you think they just going to let you walk your ass up out of there with come on, man, in your brokerage, $10,000. I would, man, look here. You want to see Sub act a fool? Let that bitch shoot the $10,000. You want to see me act a fool on this bitch? You want to see me lose my fucking voice, screaming and shit, acting a damn fool, not giving a fuck about nothing? Let that bitch go let it go there. That'd be what, about $15 million? Shit. I'm not, listen, my thing is this. Secure your future. If it's $800, if it's $1,000, secure your motherfucking future. And then if you got an extra 100 shares you want to leave in that bitch, leave 100 shares in there. But I'm set now. It don't matter what the fuck y'all do. My money is in my brokerage account, and I got 1.3, 1.2 less taxes, right? And then I'm good. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying, it's another reason why I'm saying this shit. See, so this is what's known as the Volkswagen short squeeze right here, right? Now, let's say you knew that it was going to go up this high. Let's say this is the number that Frankie is saying he want to sell at. He want to sell, like, let's say right here. This is his number, right? And this is the number I'm saying I'm going to jump out at. I'm jumping out round up in here. I'm jumping out up in here somewhere. Now, if you know anything about markets, your orders have to be filled. You got something called a market order and you got a limit order. A limit order means if I say sell right here, you sell everything right here. I don't sell 5 here, 6, and then as it's moving, just keep selling. No, I'm saying sell my shit at the price that I wanted. That's a limit order. A market order is, man, just unload my shit. Now, if I'm right here, and I unload my shit, I'm happy. You know why? Because I got my money, and I'm going to do I'm going to do a market order. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing no limit order. I'm going to do a market order. That bitch might be ticking. If it's hovering around 1,100, 1,200, I'm selling. I'm unloading like a motherfucker. I got 3 different brokerages that I got shares at. The biggest one, I'm moving that bitch pretty much at one time. That's going to be the secure the bag brokerage, right? That's the secure the bag one. The other 2, that's the play money. This is my, if this go up, I'm gonna let this be my tax dollars. This is my tax money here. I already got the bag. I already got $1 million and some change right here. But if that bitch shoot up to $6,000, shit, here you go. That is tax money. You know, let me dump a 100 here, 60 over here, 40 over there. That's how you do. And I have no problem with that. But thinking that I ain't selling shit at no damn $1,200. I'm not selling till my shit get to $5,000. That's my price. Look here, man. They not letting that shit happen, bro. And it's not like, look, they got the money. That's what Frankie like to say. Frankie like to be that. They got the money. They got the money. Let me explain something to you, man. These are the same people, like I said, that have a God complex. Listen, you are talking about, and I'm going to show y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Watch this here. Now, I don't know if these are the exact, people that's but these is the people money you about to take. Let me scroll down. So these are money that these the people money y'all talking about taking right here. Let's get to it.
Luxury and business. Let's get started with number 10. Number 10, David Siegel.
So this is a small hat, David Siegel. I don't know who the hell he is. Let's keep going. That's one small hat.
Number 9, Chase Coleman.
More than likely, let's see a small hat too, but if not, it don't matter. He's still, you know what I'm saying, rich as hell because he on the list, right?
Number 8, Israel Englander.
Small hat, right? Let's keep going.
Before we continue, remember to subscribe to Profit Then. George Soros.
Small hat. That's the one that runs Black Lives Matter. So we already getting a track record of what type of motherfucker. Look, this the dude that does Black Lives Matter. This is the guy that is out here pushing a lot of Marxist ideologies onto black people, right? Critical theory, which is pretty much about removing all of traditional family values, destroying the family. This is, most black folks don't know this, but that's what that stuff is about, right? That's, so you talking about a master manipulator, evil, demonic, devil incarnate motherfucker. This is like I said in my analogy, this is that drug dealer with all the bodies. Now, you know this nigga got 40 bodies. You know he do. He done shot all types of children. That's the type of person that I want y'all to get this analogy, because the street analogy make a lot of damn sense. Right? Now, let's keep going.
Though he hasn't managed. Number 6, David Tepper.
Another small head. I'll be damned. Let's go.
Number 5, Carl Icahn.
I don't know about him. I don't know if he's small hat, but we got another
Number
small
4,
hat.
Steve Cohen.
Small hat. I'll be damned. They everywhere, ain't they? Man, let's go. Well,
3.
This is the Mephistopheles himself. What does Lou call him? The devil? So that's what I'm talking about.
Number 3, Ken Griffin.
So this is the guy they refer to as the devil. Their words, not mine. They call this man the devil. Now, if I know anything about the devil, and if I know anything about evil, we've all seen the movie It, right? We know when we talking about evil, we talking about people that do just a bunch of heinous, low, underhanded shit to kids, to the innocent, weak, least protected of us, right? That don't care nothing about, probably like the American worker, siphoning out your fucking money when you put it in the market. Dirty, low down, evil ass. Now, I'm not saying this is alleged. This is all alleged, and this is not financial advice. But I'm just telling you, this is the guy they call the devil, right? This is the guy that's pretty much responsible for a lot of the manipulation that you see on the market when you talking about AMC. At least I think so, in my opinion. But hey, this is all alleged, right?
$15 billion.
$15 billion reported net worth. Don't get it twisted. Reported.
Number 2, Ray Dalio.
I don't know who that is. He might be one.
Number 1, Jim Simmons.
That's another one. So we're looking at about 8, 9, at least seven small hats on that list. Now, this squeeze is probably gonna happen. I'm pretty confident it's gonna happen. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. When it happens, this shit gonna run just like this here. It's gonna rise up, and that's when I'm gonna be off of work, ain't doing shit, right? And them days that it's doing this, I'm jumping my ass in there and I'm selling. This might be $800, $900. It might bounce back down, but when it go up the hill, everybody gonna try to sell. This shit gonna just fall right back down. Everybody orders, and most people's orders are not gonna be filled because this is just a few seconds. This might be, I don't know, this might be it might be a 5-minute window. Now, let me tell you something about a broker. A broker ain't gonna put your shit in first. No, a broker gonna be like, shit, we're gonna tell you it's in order, but really we're gonna fill so-and-so order, this hedge fund over here, because this is our friend and we know him and we go to lunch together and we this and we that. Just like you see with the SEC, not doing a bunch of shit and not saying them because they know each other. And I've always told you guys that government operates like a what? Like an Uber, right? If two people get in a taxi or an Uber and one person has money and the other person doesn't, they both want to go to different directions. Where's the Uber going to go? Or where's the taxi going to go? The taxi's going to go in the direction of the person that has the money, right? So you guys, your order's probably not going to get filled. Now, the brother said, let me go back over here. He says, after you get through with taxes, that shit. I don't know what he meant by that, but I guess he said that ain't shit, right? He said, after you get through with taxes, That ain't shit, right? That's what he's saying, right? Now, guys, like I said, this money, he said average 200 and some odd shares. I don't know about you, but $200,000 ain't a bad chunk of money. For me, that would be life-changing money. It would. And I'm telling you, I got thousands of shares. If I just got 200,000 out there, you think I'm finna go and spend all? Listen to me. See, because this is where we get into discipline and being responsible. If I got $200,000, which ain't that much, I will admit it's not, right? But that's a nice little chunk. Now, if I got $250,000, and well, how many of y'all would just take it and go pay off all your debt? Which I probably could do that and still have some money left over to do what I want to do. But why would I do that? I'm not going to pay off all my debt. Once I pay taxes and I got $200,000 left over, I'm getting on the phone. I'm calling somebody I know. Ain't going to say the name. I'm calling some people I know with that money because I done flipped houses. And y'all already see where my head at, right? Y'all already know what Sub finna do. Right? Y'all already know. He finna go start trying to build them subdivisions he been talking about. He finna go get some land. He finna go do this. I'm gonna buy me some land. I'm gonna start developing properties up here outside Atlanta. That's what I'm gonna do. And I ain't gotta bounce around doing rehabs because $200,000 is enough money for me to get out there and start doing what I want to do. It really is. Because I could probably easily put that 20% down and borrow $1 million line of credit. Because that's 20% down. That's a substantial amount of money to put down to get $1 million line of credit. And then you can take that $1 million line of credit and you can do what I've been talking about. But see, I did this shit full time for 6 years, so I know what I'm talking about. Or you could do like Lou's talking about. Lou is talking about starting a crypto mining farm, which is smart. But shit, you could take $30,000 and build a hell of a damn mining farm in your basement. You could, man, look here, bro. You could take $30,000 and mine you, man, probably in a year, your ass be to mined out $1 million worth of crypto. If you get the right shit, right? If you know what you're doing. The information is right here on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you do, you take that damn money, and let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something. Because I told him, I responded to him. Let me show y'all what I said first, because I'm all over the place. He said, that ain't shit out the taste. He says, come on, stop spreading the bullshit. He got 8 likes. And I said, Frankie Muhammad, brother, I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I have thousands of shares, and I have a plan if I only make $300K or if I make $30 million. Everyone is not about. I have people on deck for $3 million line of credit if I can show $300K. Right? I plan on building subdivisions with a line of credit. I invested $16K in April. I know that I can be successful with $250,000. And then I said, I'm going to do a responsibility and I'm going to add your name. This ain't no cap. That's what I said, right? Because he think I'm just some little bot. Like, bro, everybody that disagrees with you guys on this doggone $20,000, $30,000 a share shit ain't just out here just pulling these numbers out their ass or making something up. Let me show y'all something, man. You know, and it's some shit I know I could do. I'm gonna show you. I'm finna show y'all what I could do with $250,000. So currently as presently constructed in Atlanta right now, if you have anything adjacent to or near downtown Atlanta, your ass is gonna probably get anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000 for any new construction loft apartment rental. Y'all done seen me do this shit on my channel before, right? So, let me go here. You're right. That is me, though. You are correct. That is me. It is me. So don't speak for everyone. I'm not speaking for one thing. I'm not doing. The reason I'm making this video, I ain't finna tell you where to sell your money at, where to sell your shares at. That ain't my business. Number one, I'm not finna shame somebody. I'm not finna tell you. Like if I say, damn, I pick it up. If somebody say, hey, we're going to sell at $800, right? I'm like, okay, well, $800 ain't what I wanted to sell for, but shit, I still made $1 million. I guess I'll take that. Somebody say, hey, we're going to sell at $600. Well, shit, I ain't I'm almost at $1 million, but fuck it. I'm good with that. I got plenty of room to play with. I ain't got to wait till that bitch get all the way to the top. Neither do you. If your ass got 300 shares or some shit, listen to me now. You got 300 shares. That bitch get to like $1,000. You got $300,000. You pay you done had that shit a year. You been in this bitch a year. That mean your ass ain't paying but $60,000 in taxes. You got $240,000 and you can't change your life with that. You was gonna fuck up anyway. It didn't matter how much money you got. Now let me go ahead and get this shit popping, right? So like I said, the loft apartment runs you. Now let's say these both are 1,000 square feet on each side. 1,000 square feet, and let's say right now you spending, let's say $150,000 per side to build, which is high as hell, right? So you spending $300,000 for this loft. You are probably spending, let's say, another 100, 120 for the land. So you're in about 420. That's high. That's high now. It don't necessarily have to be that high. You can get a lot for $50,000 and you can damn sure build for less than $150 a foot. I just said $150 a foot just to be on. So that's if you're going to give it to a contractor and let him make a little spread off of it. $300,000 ain't finna do that for no damn 2,000 square foot property. I'm not spending no $300,000 for that. I'm not, especially if it's a loft and it's open floor plan, right? So you got your shit, you know, and I can draw it out. Like, like you got your little door right here. Let me put a door over there. So, oh shit. Well, this the door right here. So this your door. Damn. My bad. Let me get rid of that. So you got your door, which, why has I got a damn arrow right there? So you got your door right here. Your door swings open, right? And then, you got your kitchen, which, let's say this your kitchen over here. You got your kitchen like right here, right? And then you might have something running like down here like this, right? And then you got the same thing over here, same setup. This, and then you got this, right? Then you got some spiraling stairs over here to the left because it's got it's going up. Instead, it's cheaper to go up than out. So I'm going to have a floor up here, and it's going to have a balcony, and it's going to be, damn. The other floor coming down here is going to come probably about right here. So you got a floor balcony. Now you got a second floor up here. But, you got your little balcony right here, right? Y'all listen to me now. This some money right here. Now, and then this right here, I'm going to just put a little spiraling stair right there that goes down to the first floor. So you got a little bedroom area up here with a small bathroom with a walk-in shower. That's it, right? You know what I'm saying? I just got here. I would guess he's peaking in building. Well, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying this shit right here, I've already spoken to multiple contractors. I spoke to architects about this shit. I spoke with engineers. I would venture to say before shit got crazy, I believe I could have built this joke for about 180, 190. I believe I could have put it up for that. But with inflation and the way shit going right now, even still, you're going to spend, let's say, 250, 300. You spend 300 for, 350, let's say, total investment. Bro, 350 right now, interest rates, you do a mortgage on that bitch. But, let's say you paying out $1,500, $1,600 probably a month for a 30-year mortgage fixed rate right now, right? You can get approved. The problem ain't getting approved. The problem is getting the motherfucker to accept you off and let you close because there's plenty of people loan you some money. I've already had a licensed builder's license. I already passed the test. I can go back to the state of Alabama. I got it in a status. I got to go and renew it. Or if I might have to retake the test. I don't know because I didn't pay it last year. So I don't know. But that being said, I can build all this shit up, man. This is not rocket science, bro. You can build this shit up and easily. Here go your other bathroom for the bottom. Your bedroom, you might have like a little, you got your bathroom right here. And in this area here, all this is open floor. Everything is open. The line represents the balcony looking down on the first floor. This is a spiraling step for the second floor. That's your door right there. All this stuff I'm talking about. And see, guys, this is why I say I have a plan. I told her, bro, I said, bro, I got a plan. This shit been in my mind. This shit been in my mind since 2006, man. I've been wanting to do this. You know why? Because I came up to Atlanta one weekend hung out with a homeboy, and we went in a loft, and I said, man, this is nice. How much is it? Oh, man, they rented out for $3,000 a month. That was 06. I was like, damn. Right? So you looking at this, you like, okay, if I'm saying $2,500, I'm being modest because rent right now, your ass probably get $4,000 in downtown, anywhere near downtown Atlanta. But let's say you're away from downtown Atlanta. Your prices are a lot cheaper the further you get away from the heart of downtown Atlanta. And this works in all metropolitan areas, not just Atlanta, right? So, brother, I had a plan. That's what I'm trying to tell Frankie. People got plans, bro. Folks ain't just sitting around waiting. Man, I'm going to get life-changing wealth. Like, I can create life-changing wealth. I trust the gifts that God gave me. He gave me creativity. He gave me a mind. And I know I know that I have what it takes to create millions of dollars in wealth without having to hit it all in one home run. You don't need to. You don't have to. All you need to be able to do is to be able to show, have an idea and stick to it and don't quit. And you go hit your target. That's just life, man. Like, I don't think that, man. You know, like I said, you can put your little closet thing right here, like one of them little pipes. It'll be an open closet. You run your little pipe right here. Boom. Right? And then you might want to have a little curtain thing that slide over. And that's it. Everything else, open floor. You can put one of those room dividers, like a little thing you can stand up there. And so when they want to go in, they just walk in there. But it's all open floor. And then over the ceiling of this one, so they won't be looking in the bedroom, you put what you call these little cloth things I seen. But it'll cover up that ceiling so you can't just look down and see their bedroom like that. Bro, I got this shit. I can see this shit in my mind, bro. And I'm sure you guys got ideas like that. But the reason I see this as a great idea, because I already got the experience. I've already got the know-how. I know how much shit costs. The walls are going to be brick all the way through on the inside, too. Everything going to be brick on the inside. This bitch is going to be beautiful. Going to have beautiful hardwood floors with the 4-inch plank hardwood, aged. I'm going to go to Bellawood and get that. I already got this shit figured out, man. I already got this shit figured out. Now, enough shares, if it sells for $1,000 a share, I could do this shit cash with no bank. Guys, let me explain something to you. You do this shit, and let's say you do $3,000 a month. That's $6,000. You're only going to be spending $1,500 a month to pay. You think I can't go cookie cutter this? Guess what? With it being residential, I don't have to go before the planning board and get shit done. It is a residential property. I don't have to do shit. You could Airbnb this. Get what I'm saying? You could, man, I could rent it. I could sell it. I could sell each one as a condo. I'm going to landscape this shit out the backyard. It's going to have them damn light overhangs over it. I'm going to have them string lights. Might have that shit with a wood balcony off the back. I see this shit, bro. So when he say this shit to my, hey man, that ain't life-changing wealth. I'm not going to make all the money, Frankie, I'm not going to make all the money in this play. If I do fine, if I make 100 million or 20 million, yeah, that's life-changing wealth. I agree with you. I get $20 million. I'd probably get me a private jet and all that shit, or a nice ass plane. And I could. But for me, that ain't life-changing wealth either. Like, $1 million, 1 million, 2 million still ain't technically life-changing wealth. Can you live off the interest? Yeah. $2 million, you can live off the interest. $2 million, you could. But you live in a modest 150, 150,000 a year. You comfortable. You ain't broke. You drawing some nice interest. But if I make $200,000, I got to hustle. But at least I'm in a position of power. I'm in a position of being able to make my own decisions. And I'm sure listening to your content and looking at your channel, brother, you done been in businesses. You done been in these other things. If you go to this brother's channel and you go to his oldest content, he been in like network marketing businesses and stuff like that. See that? Multi-level marketing. Is it about the money? So I know he done listened to all the tapes. I know how the game go. I used to be in Amway. Look at that. So I know he done been in all types of little multi-level marketing things. So bro, I know for a fact how you think. You know what I'm saying? I know how you think. And it's cool. I actually admire the brother content. I like it. So I'm not going to be disrespectful. He may be like, well, you know what? He might insult me on his next video. I ain't even mad about that shit because, you know, he feels he may get us a little upset and say something. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just telling you, brother, look, I'm sorry, but you can't tell people $250,000 is not life-changing money. How about y'all? Does anybody think that $250,000 can't be life-changing money and should be life-changing money for most people if you have a plan, especially as a black man? Your ass supposed to have a plan if you get 250. You're supposed to have a plan if you get 2.5. It doesn't matter. I have a plan, right? I believe in my plan, and I believe I have the discipline and skills and know-how to execute this plan. I don't necessarily need it. Would it be nice to get 1.5, 1.8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I still might get it. It might go to $1,000. And I'm getting the fuck out. Nobody's gonna make me feel guilty. No so-called ape. I'm a black man. I ain't calling myself an ape, right? But no person that's on YouTube, I'm gonna unsubscribe to all that shit. Once I get my money, I'm gone. You ain't gonna see shit from me. I'm not watching it. I don't want his shit. I got my money, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. People act like you can't do nothing with 250,000. Bro, now wait a minute now. That's no money for most people. Like, what? Bro, you know how much money, like we all know the statistics of people, man. Folks ain't got no money out here for real. I ain't even trying to be funny like that. People you see making 6 figures ain't got no damn money. I'm being straight up. People you see making 6 figures, they ain't got 100,000 in the bank. Don't let people fool you, bro. Most people ain't got 100,000 in the bank. No disrespect to him. He working a 9 to 5. If he had $1 million in the bank or $600,000 in the bank, he'd probably be running a business. He gonna work for himself. I know he is. I only gotta talk to him. Just listening to him. I know plenty of brothers talk and act just like I'm from the South. I know brothers just like him, man. That's why I say this. That's why I made this video. And that's probably why I watch his stuff. Because I know black people with the same mannerisms and idiosyncrasies because you from the South, we very similar. A lot of us are. And so I see why he's saying the shit he's saying, the way he's saying it. But at the end of the day, bro, don't tell me that I'm a bot. And what did he say? Not for me. Also, you wrong. That's not life-changing money for most people. So if I get how many folks on here that don't believe $250,000 will change their life? Yeah, people will go crazy. You give them a car. Man, folks are damn near celebrating, put themselves in the hospital. People done fell off a damn bridge or some shit. Hey man, here go the keys to a 3-year-old BMW. Boom. Damn, he slipped and fell. Oh shit, call the paramedics. You know what I'm saying? People go crazy. I'm talking about an old used BMW. You get to them. An old damn, here go the keys to a 1999. I'm going to be happy for that shit. Well, shit, I can sell that bitch. Where the title at? Shit. Here go a 1999 Bentley Arnage, or whatever they call that shit. Still valued at $25,000. How many people? I'd be happy as hell you give me the title to that bitch. I'm selling that motherfucker. It's gone. I don't want it. I'm going to sell it, though. I'd be happy. That'll be the easiest 25 I ever made. I put that bitch on Auto Trader. Gone. See what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm sorry, guys. And what bothers me about this AMC Squeeze is listening to all these people in their content and listening to these people tell people not to sell at a certain price. And then they'll say, well, I ain't going to tell you what price to sell at, but it's worth way more than $1,000 a share. You telling me what price to sell at. It's worth way more, man. You let them make a fool out of you. Letting them get out early. Well, shit, what did you pay? Shit, man, I bought my shares for $5. What? You bought your shares for $5. Somebody say, hey, the bitch gonna sell for $1,200 and you mad. Like, let that shit sink in. You got 2,000 shares of some shit. It sell for $1,200. You made, what's that? $2.4 million and you mad because you thought you were supposed to make $20 million. This is the type of content that these people are out here making. We need to stop that shit, man. It is life-changing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's people have plans and shit that they could do. Now, some of us, our plans aren't gonna work, and you're gonna lose your damn money. You really are. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Some of us think we have plans, but guess what? I done failed in real estate. I've been fucking with real estate since, man, I was trying to buy houses as a teenager. I was trying to get my dad to put the money down. I was like, look, Dad, I'll work with you. Real estate is my thing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, if somebody tell me, hey man, you shouldn't sell for this, man. You shouldn't, bro, look. I like real estate. I bought a property in the first week of 2006? I bought a property and sold that bitch 4 hours later and made $100,000. Like, you get what I'm saying? That shit rewires your brain. Trust me. I don't know if y'all ever done that. Some of y'all might have made that kind of money in 4 hours. That shit rewired my brain. I'm a little poor ass country boy from Montgomery. I ain't never had that kind of money liquid at the time. You couldn't tell me shit. That shit fucked me up so bad, I didn't even want to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life. I thought that if I got that kind of money, I said I'll never be able to work another 9 to 5 the rest of my life. But guess what? I know what Frankie's saying. See, you proving my point. Let me explain something to you. I spent it. I went stupid with the money because I had other deals going. Right? And I thought, okay, the market, I had never seen a real estate crash like that. Right? And so from that point on, I bagged up and I realized after the housing bubble happened and I had 2 houses foreclosed, I done been through a lot of shit, man. I done had houses foreclosed on, but thank God when they got foreclosed on, it didn't go on my credit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, when they took the houses and shit and it didn't go on my credit, and I went out there and I really stopped and thought, you know, those quiet moments when you broke and you struggling and you ain't making no money, you sit back and you think, why the fuck did I do? What did I do with that money? Damn. Man, I had a bunch of leech ass motherfuckers hanging around me trying to leech off me. You see, I had to learn, man. I had people doing this. I had people stealing from me. Man, I did that damn comedy club. That shit was stupid, man. I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I took my last bit of real estate money and did that damn comedy. Damn, then I did that damn concert shit. All that shit gone. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit that I did where I fucked up. I've made mistakes. But you know what I did? Over time, I realized, you know what worked? Real estate really wasn't a bad idea. I just did it wrong. Am I saying go into the rental business? No. What I'm saying is new construction always sells. It's always a demand for a brand new house, especially in that sweet spot in the South, which is anywhere from 200,000 on up to like 4. You got 1 million motherfuckers around the corner want that shit. Everybody want a house. You sell a house for $350, it gonna be 1 million offers. They could probably offer you right now. If I had a new house for sale, they'll probably come offer me $450. Easy. I saw a sign. Listen, I saw a sign for new construction starting in the low 3s about 3 years ago, right? I kept riding past it. So last year, when we was looking for a house, I'm like, shit, I got approved. Fuck it, let me go right here and see what they got. I'm thinking if they got new construction with a basement and all that shit and everything I wanted, I said, well, shit, I go over there and get this one, $350. I'd be happy. And I ain't got to worry about all this negotiation. Man, I call them folks. They're like, oh, no, we at $450 now. We starting at $450. That's without a basement. I was like, damn. Real estate right now. So my thing is, this is my thing, man. If I get $250,000, I could just build a house cash and sell that bitch and double the damn money just off that alone. Just off that alone, you'll make a killing. Just off that, you're going to make $200 minimum. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem I have. Is like a lot of these people in this space, in this AMC Squeeze, are fucking greedy, bro. I hate to say it. They greedy as hell. Yeah, depending on the market, real estate is saying I'm on the agent side and it's very good money. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Agent side, so you can pretty much verify what I'm saying about new construction and how hot that's everybody want a brand new house. Like if somebody's pre-approved for, let's say, $350, if it's a house for $350 brand new, oh, they gonna tell me now, Sophia, tell me if I'm wrong. If a house is $350,000 and a married couple got approved for $350,000, is they not going to buy that damn property? They going to go out there and do their best to get that property. That's what they want. And chances are in this market, that bitch going to be under contract for $390,000 cash closing in 2 days. Because that's the type of market Atlanta is right now. Crazy. I went 5 months last year making offers. I was offering $20,000 over asking and wasn't getting no bite. Nothing. It's crazy out here right now. You see what I'm saying? So the problem is we have to, if you're going to do something, make sure it's something that you understand, something that you've done 100%, and they won't have to put nothing down. Exactly. They want no money down. They don't want look, the sellers right now ain't paying nothing at the closing. You pay 100% of the closing costs. You pay, I made an offer on a house and they wanted me to say, they said they counted and said they wanted an extra, I don't know how much. I forgot, like an extra $10,000. Then they wanted me to pay all the closing costs. When I figured that shit up, it came out to like $45,000. I was like, well, shit. I said, you know what? If I'm going to do that, I might as well go ahead and build my own shit. Cause I called the bank. They were like, well, shit, man, you ain't got to put down but 10%. I'm like, hell, I could do that and save some money. So I'm like, shit, I ain't finna do all that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted so much over the asking price. The loan was only so much, so I had to take that shit out of my pocket. And then they countered. So they want 20,000. I offered 20 over the asking price. They come back, they want an extra 10. And I'm paying all the closing costs. We talking about what? Damn near 400. Do the closing costs on that. All the everything, insurance points, all that shit add up. 15, another 20,000 on top of that. No, fuck that. You ain't getting me like that. You ain't getting me. So here we are in a rental property. Fuck that. I said, no, fuck that. Because it hurt my soul. Like, yo, greed ass, this house was a year ago, was worth $260,000. And you think you finna get me for shit? No, I say, fuck it. I just go ahead and get a rental house. Fuck it. I figured out. I'm not going to stay in here that long. But I did want to say that, like I said, man, real estate is in high demand. It's a great investment. People are looking for houses. There's a shortage. Rent is going up. If you get $250,000 and just bought a quadruplex right now and put down $200,000 on a quadruplex that's, let's say, worth $400,000, and the rent right now is shit, what, $1,200 a piece? You making $5,000 on a, what you paying on that $200,000, $150,000 you got left over? $800. So just per month, you making what? I don't know, a couple of $1,000s a month after expenses off that. And then you just let that bitch pile up and pay it off after a couple of years. Now you own that bitch free and clear. Oh, but now it didn't appreciate. Now it's worth $560,000, $700,000. That's how shit go, man. That's how the rich get richer. You know, but just telling people, hey, man, that ain't no money after taxes, $200,000. Now, he probably thinking I'm going to pay 50%. That's not in the 50% tax bracket. If you only make $250,000, $300,000, you're not paying 50% of your money. In fact, nobody is. Let me show you something. Because I used to think that, and I was way off. Let me show you something. Let's say you make $2.4 million. Look at that. Look at that tax bracket. You still only paying 23%. Even on that, if you make $2.4 million, you still got 1.8 and some change, 1.7. And let's say less than, it's going to go up to 38%, 40%. It's supposed to be 38, but anyway, they did 40, but whatever. Now you still ain't at half. You still got 1.4 left. So you either got 1.8 or 1.4. That's with the state and the federal. So it's not like what people say it is, man. It ain't 50% now. It's a nice ass chunk. Don't get it twisted. That's a nice ass chunk, but still, that's part of your passive retirement income if you keep the property. Exactly. But guess what? Now I can go to the bank and borrow more money because now they saying, okay, this guy, he or she is raking in X off their job, plus they got another $2,000. And now you say, all right, now I want to buy this other property over here. Now you buy 5 or 6 something. I know a bunch of old people in Montgomery. They got a bunch of multifamily properties. And that's what they did. They bought a bunch of duplexes, bought some quadruplexes, bought apartment complexes, and that's how they got their damn money. That's how they got their wealth. But you need that springboard. And I'm sorry, $250,000 is a beautiful ass springboard. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. This crap is crazy. I met a guy at a bar 3 months ago, said he just moved here to Florida the week before. The guy told me he bought a manufactured home online, never saw the house. He drove from California. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. People are out here going limb from limb just to get their hands on property right now. We're not jumping back in the real estate market. Franklin himself said he ain't getting back. He ain't fucking with it no more. Not in real estate, in the stock market. So why not go and jump into something like crypto mining, for another example? You got $250,000. You could set up a beautiful ass crypto mine for about, what, $60,000? You know how much money your ass will pull up out the market if you get enough computing power and you started going and mining Monero or some shit like that, or some of these other off-brand ass cryptos, and you just running them bitches hard and they fuck around and spike? Think about that shit. It's still cryptos that you can mine at home. So you plug that bitch up, $60,000, you got it, you did a solar, $60,000 shit, I'm gonna have some solar panels ran and all that shit. Right? So I'm not really paying full price for it as far as on my power bill. So shit, you get you some solar panels ran and get, especially at your house, and this thing, you look up in a year, you're like, okay, I paid $60,000 including the solar panels and everything got ran, but we mined out, okay, we mined half a Bitcoin, plus we mined out another, I don't know how many millions of this and 100 million of that, and this and that. Next thing you know, fuck around a year or two later, you mine, and now you got the other half of the Bitcoin. And let's say the algorithm got a little bit more difficult, but let's say you do get a Bitcoin. You got one Bitcoin. Bitcoin is probably going to go to $1 million, guys. It probably is. So that's a great investment. All this off a $60,000 investment. Take in mind, you still got $190,000 left over. So I'm sorry, that is life-changing money if you know what you're doing. Shit, $10,000 is life-changing money if you have a plan. So I never sit up there and look, $250,000 like it ain't shit. I'm like, y'all rich as hell. I ain't know y'all level. What he said, you're wrong. That's not life-changing for most people. $250,000. And when you say life-changing, I'm sure he's going to make a video and say something like, well, when I say life-changing, I'm talking about, well, I don't have to worry about anything no more. I don't have to worry about this. And $250,000, you do have to be concerned because one or two bad turns and you screwed. Right? So you say, you know what? I'm going to do a deal with $25,000 or $50,000. I'm not going to do a deal with this or that. And you take that $50,000 and you go get a line of credit for $500,000 or whatever, and you do it that way. It's a million ways to skin a cat, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an easy investment. You sitting your ass at home, you ain't even got to touch that shit. You just keep it on, keep it running. Solar power. And let it run. That way you ain't wasting no money. And you let it run off that solar panel. That way it ain't costing you nothing for power. You could do that. Put that shit on your roof. There you go. It's just for the crypto mine. That's what I would do, because you could do that with $60,000. Heaven forbid you spend $100,000 too. You got people that have spent $1 million on crypto mines. Another thing you can do, I'm just in a rhythm today, so let me show you something else slick you can do. Go somewhere like Lowndes County, Alabama, where you can get an acre for about $4,000. Buy you about, let's say 10 acres, right? Spend about $40,000, right? What you do is clear that shit off, sell the wood, so you can get some of your money back. And then, you can actually get companies to come in. Now, I looked into this years ago. You get companies to come in and set up solar panels on this land. And in the South, the sun shines damn near every day. Now, it's kind of cloudy today, but the sun shine is pretty. It don't matter about the temperature. The sun is out a lot in the South. So all you got to do is put them solar panels on there and sell that shit back to the grid. That's what people do in Georgia. They do it in Alabama. That's what rich people do. They get all this land, they clear that shit out, and they put. You never notice when you ride on the highway when you see all them damn solar panels. Them folks making a killing off that shit. Passive income. That shit, I'm talking about millions a month. Y'all think I'm playing? Millions a month doing that shit. All it is just solar panels coming back on the grid. You sell the panel, and they gonna buy it from you. You can set that shit up. And the beautiful thing about it, all you gotta do is damn near just donate the land. They'll come set that shit up because they want the power. They want it. These are just a few of the ideas off the top of my dome. Now, I don't know about all those, but I do know this shit right here I just showed you. This shit right here, I know this shit'll work. I know it'll work. Because I know everybody named mama looking for a loft apartment downtown. If you single with no kids, you want a loft apartment. If you got a kid, you might want a condo that you want to go downtown and chill overlooking the city, right? You could do that. I don't see no reason why you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. 250,000 is the median black household is close to 50. Exactly. Household income. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Money is it's how you manage it, how you respect it. Obviously, these people don't respect the dollar. If you're gonna sit up and tell me $250,000 ain't shit, that ain't life-changing money. No, that's a lot of money. I'm sure everybody would say that. And not only is it a lot of money, I think $250,000 can change your life. It'll change most people's lives if they are entrepreneurial minded individuals and they're not stupid and they don't go out there and blow all their damn money. They say the average millionaire tries and fails 19 times before they make their first million. So, and I'm sure Frankie knows that because he's been in them damn network marketing businesses. So he know damn well what I'm talking about. Because I know they give you all those little weird ass statistics to try to get your mind psyched out in the MLM business. I know. I was in about 3 of them. So I know. YTB, Excel, before they fucked up and went bankrupt. Remember Excel? The phone people? Granny, get your gig. Remember that? Remember that little tape they used to give you? And Lord knows we all been in Amway, right? Remember George and Ruth Halsey? Remember that? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure damn near everybody have been in Amway. So that's 3 multi-level marketing businesses that I got into. Right? And I done dealt with that shit. I know what it's talking about. So I know exactly how Frankie talking. When he talking like that, I understand where you coming from, bro. I've been in that same shit. But life-changing wealth ain't gonna come from no damn 200 shares of AMC if you dealing with the same motherfuckers that done stole $100 trillion out the market. You dealing with the same motherfuckers that'll fly a plane into a building and kill 2,900 people and then send our sons and daughters off to war and fight and get thousands of them killed, knowing damn well that the person that they're looking for didn't have shit to do with it. Right? And that ain't conspiracy theory. That's shit. He said it. Shit, Bin Laden released a tape one time talking about he didn't do it. Y'all go look at all the tapes of Bin Laden. Some of them he looked younger, some of them he looked older. They talking about it was a fake Bin Laden. Like, what the fuck going on? Who is this? Is this really him? Then they say when they caught him and killed him, well, he died, and then they acted like they killed. Like, wait a minute, so they didn't kill him? Oh yeah, all the people that went over there and did the thing, they dead. SEAL Team 6, mysteriously, right? Conveniently, the people that supposedly went over there and got him are all dead. I'll be damned. Oh, and we took the body and threw it in the ocean. Yeah, all right. That's what they say. Well, we threw Bin Laden's body. So wait a minute, this dude killed all these folks. Y'all ain't bring his body back. Come on, bro. Come on. And you think that was all orchestrated by these presidents? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Now, if you believe that, then it ain't shit I can tell you. Right? And if you think this war is about Putin wanting to just expand, because I used to say, I just said that on my other video, Putin wants to relive the days, the glory days of the KGB. But now, after I've done a little research, I'm going to pull back on that shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I really don't. I don't know. That man ain't that damn stupid. He ain't nobody that stupid like they paint Putin. Putin cannot be that damn stupid. He didn't just do that shit just to be a bully. That's all I'm going to say. So the people that put the heat on him to where he felt like he had no choice and he going to go in there and do that, that's who we fighting. We fighting the same people. The people that's fighting these wars, that's orchestrating all this shit, is the same people that gave Saddam Hussein a printing press. And when we went over there to take down the regime of the Iraqi army, they went and found warehouses full of $100 bills sitting on pallets, wrapped in plastic, right? And he had the actual plates from the Federal Reserve. Now, who the hell gave it to him? Because he's supposed to have that, right? I know I can't get my hand on no damn $100 bill printing plates for no damn money. How about y'all? That shit hard to get your hands on. Where you get the paper from? Y'all ever looked into how hard it is to make the US dollar? Like, that shit is not easy. That paper is hard to duplicate. He had the up-to-date shit, the big face $100 bills back in the day, back when they went over there. How did he get it? Who gave it to him? The same people controlling this AMC Squeeze. And these is crooks, bro. They killers. And just like my analogy, where I told you done went into the hood, you playing golf. I mean, you not golf shit. You shooting craps with them, or you playing spades and you beat them, and you think you finna walk up out that bitch with $1 million of the drug dealer's money, and your car ain't finna be full of bullet holes? Yeah. They not finna let that shit go, man. That shit is not finna, they not finna let that shit go. What's about to happen is they gonna fuck us. I'm gonna show you what they gonna do. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what they gonna do. All right. But this is how the shit gonna go. All right. So the squeeze, we're gonna be like this, right? We going along 17, then we're gonna shoot up 300, might go down, bounce, go back up, 500, down, bounce, go back up, 800. You're gonna hover right here, right? Few days, 3 days. Now, this might be days. This might be a week or so. Then all of a sudden, that bitch gonna do this. Boom. Go way up, right? Like, I can't even show it on the screen. It might go up to, I don't know, 5,000. It gonna stay up there for about, let's say, 5 minutes. All of a sudden, after them 5 minutes, boom, gonna drop back down, bounce. That's it. Now, take in mind, they not selling. They telling you they ain't gonna sell till they up here somewhere. Well, shit, it was only up there 5 minutes, wasn't it? Me, I'm eating like a motherfucker because I'm down here selling. And then when they go up here, I'm gonna try to sell too because I have 100 left. But most of my shit gonna sell. Then when they come back down, by the time that bitch go up here and come down, I'm out. I'm gone. If I got 50 left, I might sell the last 50 up in here and get what? I'm gone. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just don't think we have no way around. We have no way around it, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, it will spike. I believe it will spike. Everybody knows that. But it's going to be just like I told y'all the other squeeze was. Well, let me see. Damn, I don't even see it. Damn, did I close it? Here it is. Volkswagen squeeze. Let me go back to it. It's going to be like this, man. That's what I just drew. See there? Went up. Sell up in here, man. That's where I'm going to sell at. Right up in there. That might be 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. Sell your ass right there. When that bitch spike up to $6,000, $7,000, it might stay. It might stay for 5 days. You think I'm going to kick myself? No. Because I'm going to still have 100 shares left. Oh, well, shit. I made another 700,000. I'll be damned. Sell it. Boom. Then the bitch, it might bounce up to 12,000. Right? It's the all-time high squeeze. But is it going to stay up at the very tip top for long? Hell no. This is what they think. This is what they talking like. Let me show you what they talking like. They talking like this right here. They talking like the squeeze going to happen, right? This us bouncing along with this shit. So this us bouncing along at $50, you know, I mean $12, I mean $17. Then they're going to shoot up to $8,000 or something, sit there for 3 weeks, then it's just going to drop down. That's what they expect. That's how people talking. Now, they know better. They know to get up here to $8,000, we're going to be going just like this. That's how it's going to be. Right? But what I'm saying is it going to get there? It might. I'm not saying it won't. But I'm not playing with your ass, because by the time you get up in here, when you bouncing, I'm already a millionaire. I'm already a millionaire. I'm gonna leave $100,000 in there. I mean, 100 shares. If it shoot up to 8, okay, that's another 800,000. Oh shit, I made it look all right. I made a little bit more. Cool. But if it don't, you think I'm stressing? I'm set. I'm set for life either way. I'm set. I don't need millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, man. I know. Look, man, if they fuck up their banking and destroy the Russian banking system, they're gonna hit us with cyber attacks. They're gonna shut down our power grid. When they shut down our power grid, we're gonna retaliate in some sort of way militarily. When we do, only option he got is nukes. It's the only one he got left. And these people hard-headed, man. They don't want to negotiate with each other. They don't want to have peace talks. Motherfuckers don't care, man. They playing with our lives. Y'all, we not thinking. They playing with our lives right now. That's what they doing. That's what I'm saying, man. This over here, this squeeze, oh, we got to be smart. We got to be smart. Let's not look like crazy fools when you out here trying to get a ridiculous amount for something your ass paid $12 for. Like, let's stop that shit. You know damn well your ass ain't paid but $12. That's what the market, that's what they gonna say. When the bitch don't, if you get fucked and you could have jumped out at $8,000 or at $700 or $800, it spiked up to $8,000 for a few seconds, then the bitch shot down and stayed at $30. Now you want to sue. Well, shit, you still up $10,000 from what you initially put in it, right? Or however much it is. You still up $3,000, $5,000. So they're like, well, shit, you still up. What are you talking about? It's the market. And now you look, well, no, they hadn't covered all the FTDs. Well, look, man, there was fraud. Well, I'm going to sue. Go ahead. Get caught up in court for 3 years. Meanwhile, I'd have made millions of dollars because I done all types of shit by then. See, that's how shit go. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop listening to all these damn crazy videos of people telling us the bitch, like Al from Boston was talking about the bitch gonna go to $1 million a share. I was like, come on, Al, are you serious? They have the money. Look, these are crooks. These are crooks, man. Yeah, they got the money. They crooks. They'll fuck up the world economy before they pay us. Listen to me. They will fuck up the world economy and hit the nuke button before they pay our ass. They think they're better than we are. They call us Goyim for a reason. We are subservient to them. We're here to serve them. We're animals. This is how they talk about us, man. And you think they're going to say, hey, man, you say they animals, but you lost to them. They don't believe that shit. They'll die before that shit happen. Understanding, knowing your enemy, the arrogance of us is that, and when I say us, I'm talking about the people that are AMC investors, is that we thinking like fair. We thinking they just gonna go and all right, you won. Here's a big. No, fuck that. No, they will destroy it all. They kind of like that bitter boyfriend when he say, "If I can't have you, nobody will." That's how they thinking. They'll destroy this bitch. But if you say, you know what, fuck it. When you round $800, I'm out and I'm gone. They lost, but you know they are like, okay, cool. We spent $8-9 trillion paid out the squeeze. They mad, but they got their golden parachute, platinum parachute, diamond encrusted parachute, and they good. But you think they finna come up here with $100-200 trillion and just give it to your ass when that's damn near more than the whole world's wealth or some shit? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. When you know we got 10 million, 12 million people that have invested in AMC, you got people out here with, you know, let's say the amount of shares, let's say you might have, 10, 12, 13 billion shares, right? 13 billion. Now the float is only 500 million, right? So they got 13 billion shares, right? They not, so you just do the math, bro. Like, just do the math. 13 billion times shit. What you say you want, $1 million? Shit, let me do the math. me share my screen. So they got 13 billion. And what you say, you want $1 million a share? Come on, man, translate that shit to where it makes sense. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what the hell that is. Can somebody tell me what that is? Let me copy it. Let me search for it. Okay, so that's probably quadrillions of dollars. I don't know. That's not trillions. That's probably quadrillions. Comes after the trillions. Like it's some crazy ass number. Right? I mean, is there enough wealth on the planet to even do some shit like that? This is what these dudes is talking about, man. Like, just think. There are literally people that believe this shit. It's going to $1 million. Do not sell. It's going to $1 million. Just hold. Just hold. So you asking people that probably most of them ain't never had over $10,000 in their life, ever, to hold to $1 million per share? That means you're going to see your account. Listen, I'm going to see my account go to 100 and what is it? I don't even know the math on that shit. 100 what, $1.5 billion or some crazy number like that. Whatever the number is. I'm going to see $1.5 billion. Man, look here, I've been sold. I sold at 10 million. I sold. Fuck it. I sold. I'm not holding my shit up that high. I'm not playing with your ass. So look, you can count me out, Frankie. I'm gone. And probably 75% of the motherfuckers watching your content gonna sell their shit before we hit $1,000. Most of them. It ain't a damn thing wrong with it. Don't tell nobody that ain't life-changing money. That is life-changing money. If a person ain't never had it and they got 300 shares, they got $300,000, 350,000 or some shit. Don't tell me that ain't life-changing money. That's life-changing like a motherfucker. For most. For most. Don't tell me, oh, so 350 ain't gonna change. Yeah, that shit is laughable, but I'm telling you, watch this. Y'all think I'm playing. Watch this. That shit's still up here. Here we go. See this shit? Where's Al from Boston? Because somebody uploaded his content. They actually uploaded the video. And I think Al went to Harvard. He's smart as hell. I mean, I'm not even trying to say, hold on. Here we go. Y'all see that shit? Why AMC will go to 1 million a share, explained by Harvard grad Al from Boston, who's guest Kyle. These people crazy, man. Okay. And this ain't about me being small-minded. Like, oh, you are small-minded. You just don't believe in having success in life. And you, man, don't play that game with my ass. Don't even play that shit with me. Don't play that shit with me. I'm a loser, right? I'm a wimp, and this is why they're winning. Because I just don't have the intestinal fortitude. You're right, I don't. And your ass don't either, most of y'all. Most of y'all don't. If you got thousands of shares and your ass can get $300,000, $400,000 or $1 million, you better get the fuck out of there. I get 1 million, 1.3, fuck it. I'm gone. You think I'm guilty? I'm not. I'm not guilty. I'm happy. That's what I am. I'm happy. And so, brothers, you know, telling folks $1 million, this ain't the only one now. Y'all think this the only one. People are crazy out here. Look at this shit. Here go another one. That's that same video. See there? It's people out here talking like $1 million ain't that far-fetched. Now, this brother's all right. He probably like, he crazy. Let me see what he say. He like,
my thoughts on Al from Boston. I think what he says is a lot of truth, but I mean, it's clearly misleading to really believe that the stock is going to hit $1 million. Do you not realize that if everybody just held at least one share, if people own, let's say the average person owns 10 shares or 5 to 10, and they sell all their shares except for Forbes, trying to hold out to $1 million. Do you think that there's over 10 million people invested into this AMC stock? Do you really think that it's going to be $1 million a share? That's totally misleading. So again, my thoughts on Al from Boston. I mean, some of the stuff that he says logistically makes sense, but
that's what I'm saying, man. It's people out here that are saying crazy stuff about it. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here with saying just some real sick, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Al from Boston left because he was flirting with some girl and everybody had a fit about it, which I didn't understand that shit. Al tried to holler at some chick in the DMs. She put him on blast, and that was that. And everybody, oh, he's a creep. I'm like, why? You're a heterosexual man trying to spit. What's the problem? I'm sorry, I didn't understand that shit. But Al, he ain't a fighter. Al, and shout out to Frankie. He said, he's like, Al from Boston wasn't a fighter. He ain't. The bitch ain't finna run me for no YouTube because I'm trying to holler at somebody. I release it. Yeah, I was trying to holler. Shit was saying, shit, I ain't gay. The hell y'all expect? Yeah, he was trying to holler. People having a fit. You know. So it is what it is. You know. Well, hey, brother, you stayed away. That's smart. That's smart. You stayed away. Now, when this bitch squeeze, and if and when it does squeeze, then you stayed away. That's cool. But like I said, everybody, this isn't that financial advice. But at the end of the day, I'm not selling for no damn. I'm not selling for 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, 8,000. I'm not even gonna hold that long. I'm not holding that long. Anybody thinks they can hold that long, good luck to you. I can't hold that damn long. I can't. Right? And anybody that thinks that they're gonna be able to hold that long hasn't looked in their account and seen that bitch with $800,000 in there, and you tell me your ass gonna hold, and you ain't never had that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. You know, but you tell me, most of these people ain't never seen that kind of money. Half the people that subscribe to Al from Boston in the comments talking shit, even the people that like the comment of this brother telling me I'm a bot spreading bullshit. Frankie, the people that liked your comment, brother, they gonna sell probably before I do. Shit, I guarantee you that shit. I guarantee you these brothers are gonna sell. Frankie, you say not for me. Also, you wrong. That's not life-changing money. And he got 8 likes on that shit. Let me refresh it. Let me see how many people have liked it. Shit, he probably did 20 likes by now. Let me see. Nope, he's still at 8. But look, man, you're not finna make. People ain't finna hold that long, bro. They just not. I'm not, and I'm just honest about my shit. I'm honest. Nope, I'm not holding. It's gonna be hard for me paying $200,000. I'm gonna tell you the truth, gospel truth. I look at that bitch and I see 200, $250,000. I'm thinking, shit, man. Hell, I can go do everything now. Shit, I ain't gotta wait. I'm just telling you. You call me paper hands, I don't give a shit. Yeah, call me whatever. Call me a nigga with $250,000 in his bank account. That's what you call me. 300,000. Fuck it. But see, I done bought enough shares where I'm gonna be up there way before we hit $200 a share. I'm gonna be up there. So that way, when it get up there, when it do get to 400, 300, I'm at damn near $500,000 by then. You know, so I'm over $500,000 at 400. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I did what I did. That's why I kept buying, because I knew this shit was gonna happen like this. And when I saw how crazy it was got, I was like, I need to up my amount of shares so I can jump the fuck out and ain't gotta be emotional. Because I already got life-changing wealth. If I get $600,000, I'm happy. I ain't got to get this ridiculous amount of money. $600,000, I done had this bitch right at a year. In a month some change, I'm gonna be at a year. So shit, taxes gonna drop like a motherfucker for me. I'll be happy as hell. Hold it for you. Hold it to April. I'm gonna be good. Hold it to June, whenever. I'll be good. I'll be good. I walk out of that mug with a nice little chunk of change, and all I'm paying is 18%. I'm happy as hell. You done saved me all kind of money. So yeah, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But lying, a lot of people are lying, bro. A lot of people are just full of shit. Not Frankie. No disrespect to you, brother. But a lot of people full of shit, man. And they pulling your leg, Frankie. They pulling your leg. They know damn well if they got enough money to pay off their debt, go buy them a nice box Chevy with some wood grain. Let me quit. Let me quit. You know what I'm saying? They know if they got enough money to be straight, they is not playing with their ass. They gone. And I don't blame them. Because sub is gone. Believe that shit. It's going to be hard for me to hold to $1,000 a share because I know everybody going to sell at $1,000. It's going to be a big ass drop off at 1,000. It's going to be a big drop off at 500. It's going to be a big drop off at 300. I think I can handle the 3 because I expect it. 5, that's going to be about what? About 700 for me? 600, 700? Nah, I don't know if I can do that. You know what I'm saying? You funny. You funny. I ain't making that much. You funny. You funny. Like I say, I get that money, brother. We gonna go buy that plane together, bro. I want you to ride with me. We're gonna go buy that plane, all right? If it go up high like he talking, shit, I go buy a plane brand new. I want a Pantera. Let me show y'all what I want. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna help y'all out. This is the plane I really want. If I had no restrictions, this is the plane I would get. This right here. This plane right here. This mug right here. This is a beast. It's fast. It go like 200 some miles an hour. Got a built-in parachute, and it's like a car.
And readily, but it also for time in the gestation. I first flew the Panthera prototype in Slovenia way back in 2014, and it's quite a bit different.
Hey, look at it. It's sleek and it's beautiful. Built-in airplane, all that shit, and the bitch fast. I can gas up, and it'll take car gas. Fast, it'll take car gas, which is cheaper. I mean, that's me. I might get my ass on. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. But anyway, but that plane is about 700 new. So in order for me to buy that, I got to make a lot of money. I ain't buying it if I got like 1.5. No. Plane, that's a toy. I don't even know, man. I might get like a little $50,000 something, like a Cessna or something. That's about it. I wouldn't go too hard with it. So I got shit to do. Y'all have a good one, man. God bless y'all. I see y'all.